Enlightenment. What enlightenment means to me is full self-awareness. It's being so connected with Source that you are walking magic. You become walking magic. It is being so in touch with your own darkness and choosing to alchemize it into light. Choosing what must be destroyed in order to make space for more light. It is not someone that does not feel pain. It is not someone that is not here to do a job and help change and better the world. It is someone who knows the trenches of hell like the back of their hand because it was needed to create a map for others to follow. It is not someone who refuses to acknowledge discomfort within themselves, imbalance within themselves, because you've been taught that that goes against what enlightenment is supposed to be. It is understanding all aspects of psyche in self and in others. It is being able to recognize the negative consequences of emotional or situational repression. I am a teacher of concepts. I am a creator of systems. So when it comes to paying attention to how certain thought processes like this hinder humanity and hinder humanity's ability to actually ascend and attain their own enlightenment, I'm going to speak about it. When we talk about Buddhist perspectives such as this, who promote love and light only as the nature of an enlightened being, that is issue. Because what happens is people get stuck in projecting a persona that is related to what they perceive to be the accepted form of this energy. And that is problematic because they do not understand the treacherous waters that rumble underneath that persona because they have not yet done the integration work of their own darkness. As someone who has done the work, as someone who continues to do the work every day, every moment, every interaction, every thought, okay? Because I know myself fully. So as someone who understands this and as someone who walks around gregarious, joyful, full of laughter, light, and love, and is told this is not my own perspective of myself. This is what I'm told consistently about my energy. This is the feeling I hold. It extends outward. The light I hold, because of the fact that I've mastered my own darkness, exudes outward effortlessly. It impacts people in a positive way. Okay? So it's interesting because when you talk about this, you understand, I walk around so full of source energy, I could float away. Being told on damn near a daily basis that I glow, that I literally glow. And I say, well, I'm happy. No, Demetra, you are literally glowing like a light bulb, okay? And I'm not trying to be arrogant in this regard. I'm trying to be honest because when we talk about enlightenment, this is important to understand. This comes from traveling through hell and mastering that journey. It doesn't come from acting like darkness doesn't exist within me. It comes from honing it and mastering it. Okay? That is what true light and true enlightenment is. It's mastery and full knowledge of self. And if we can teach this to people and help them understand that it's okay to embrace your entire self, we'll win. So I humbly ask light workers to get on board with the shadow workers, metaphysically speaking, because teaching about concepts like enlightenment require a full understanding of symbology like the yin and yang symbol. Concepts like light and dark, one must exist for the other to exist. But that's being overlooked when we speak of enlightenment? No. So what does it require? It requires full understanding and integration. of both energies. Once we can help people understand that and do the work they need to do, we'll have success as it relates to releasing that distance that's held between someone's shadow and persona. They're walking around one way, and behind closed door, they're a different way because they aren't doing the work that's needed. That's why you have the most prominent Buddhist teachers doing strange things, right? Sexual experiences with children and things like that, right? It's just, there is a disconnect. There is a lack of full self-awareness there. And that's what's taught. When you talk about only love and light, and you talk about only persona, and you talk about repression, these are the true concepts behind it all. Because anytime you're not acknowledging, embracing, accepting, speaking of, honoring your darkness, which I have yet to hear in any sort of Buddhist forum, that is repression. And it will manifest. Your darkness is always going to manifest in other ways if you are not made aware of it, if you do not master it, and you do not hone it. So for me, as a shadow worker, that is what enlightenment is. Full mastery and dominion over hell. Because it's at that point that the Roma 8 opens up for you, connects to you, and all other beings beneath that level of energy have no choice but to acquiesce. That is enlightenment, my loves. That's why we talk about beings like Jesus. We talk about beings like Buddha, mastering their own darkness, being able to walk around, right, with compassion and things like that, because they've mastered that. It doesn't mean they don't feel pain. It doesn't mean they don't feel uncomfortable in situations. They were human, okay? But it means they have chosen to master the darkness and have gained dominion over it. In closing, let me add one last thing. When you talk about someone who has gained entry into the gateway that is the realm of 8, which is beyond 6 of the persona, which is beyond 7 of hell and darkness, and full integration of both, which is beyond 5, the realm of ego and discomfort, and full integration and understanding of all of these aspects of psyche. You get to 8, the realm of creation, the realm of magic, the realm of spirit, that true metaphysical power and ability to create your own realm of reality. Buddha and Jesus and all other religious figures, spiritual teachers that have created systems that you choose to follow. This is what grants them that ability to call themselves awakened. This is what grants them that ability to be considered enlightened. Because they have mastered 0000 frequency. Because in numerology terms, and not just numerology terms, my numerology terms, because I am a creator of systems. Demetra's number system is my own creation by tapping into the realm of 8. When we talk about 4 zeros, we're talking about a reset of awareness. We're talking about a reset of perspective. So when you understand that, and you understand the power of numbers, the power of programming, the power of belief systems, the power that these teachers hold, I don't care who the teacher is, all of us hold this ability to teach you and to program a perspective into you that is supported by magic, that is supported by the backing of the universe. So when you want to get deep into these kinds of concepts and understanding terms like enlightenment and what that actually means, being so full of source energy and magic that you can create your own realms of reality, whatever those are, that is the true fact of the matter.